one of the fundamental discussions we had was whether we would tinker around the edges with the meeting format that we currently have, or would we try something fundamentally different. So Meeting B is part of that. It's 4 days, we've stripped it down. There will be a stronger emphasis on policy. So I'm hoping that at the end of it, the community has a really good sense that we've done some significant work during those 4 days, and that it sets us up for the next 12 months in terms of the policy work coming down the track.
And I'm looking forward to changing the dynamic of how the community works together. Over the past few years, I think we've gotten into a bit of a bad habit of communicating with each other, sometimes via the board. So having the different SOs and ACs in the same room discussing the same topics could accelerate and expedite our work on some of these community issues. Well, it's been a bit of a challenge. I think that a lot of the members of the community have been accustomed to ICANN meetings proceeding according to a certain schedule, and there was some certainty in the idea that various sessions would always have space within that framework. By shortening the meeting and focusing the different sessions, I think we've had to make some tough decisions about which sessions could be removed or abbreviated. But I think ultimately we have reached some consensus on what the calendar and the meeting schedule will contain, and I'm hopeful that that will proceed in a more focused and efficient manner.
So on the meeting agenda, the timing is a little bit serendipitous in that the GNSO Council in the last 3 or 4 months have approved the commencement of work for 3 PDPs. One of them is significant. We expect it will go for a few years. It's the next generation registry data services. We have the new GTLD subsequent procedures PDP, and we also have the rights protection mechanisms PDP as well. So they're the 3 significant efforts from the GNSO perspective, and I think we've scheduled PDP working groups for I think it's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But significant, and going back to something that James said, is that we have an opportunity for the community to come together in 3 different sessions to discuss those issues as well. So they're kind of the significant topics from a council or PDP perspective, but there's some other good topics that have been identified for cross-community discussion as well.